illogical. Why can't the world be run by machines? The cavemen had the bright idea instead of just an atmosphere for carving up their mammoth ears, one not invent a set of wheels. Combined with other bits of parts, they soon had supermarket cars. Why can't the world be run by machines? The Arabs made the other caste. They said that you would count on us to save the world from mental toil, calculating all that oil. An abbey cast in bits of twine, with a load of balls stuck in a line. Why can't the world be run by machines? The ancient Romans were fools.
I couldn't wait to move on to the next link up in the chain. The Countess's old man must have been quite some guy if even his own personal computer hated him. While I was snooping around the place, I found a couple of things the forensic guys must have overlooked. In the ashtray, I noticed a cigar butt. A Romeo and Juliet cigar with a very badly cut tip. As well as that, I also found this. Looks innocent enough, don't it? But I've seen this kind of thing before. Drugs. What are you laughing at? Marijuana! Mary Jane! Dope! Tea! Pot! Teapot. Right. Not unusual among the fast Hollywood set. But I thought I'd take this along with me in any case. It just might give me a lead. Besides, there's not a lot of stuff around these days.
No, I ain't letting you out. 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 Hi! My name's Duke. I'm a computer.
That's better. Now, Duke, I want to ask you a few questions and don't get smart, okay? I'll rewire you as a food mixer, got it?
You don't have to get violent, man. Like, don't, get paranoid. What are you, carnivorous or something?
Look, smart screen. You may fool the cops with your act as a dumb piece of hardware, but it don't interface with me, got it? Now, what's the story on this? Why'd you put the lock on your owner?
What do you mean, put the lock on him?
You're supposed to control the door locks around here, let him in and out. You didn't. Why?
I didn't? You mean I didn't let him in? Wow, that's a real bummer. Where's he crashing now?
In the morgue.
Oh, that's bad. Must be cold down there amongst all those deceased.
Now look, how'd you like to wind up second TV in a kid's nursery?
Take it easy, man. You won't do that to me. I got 320 Ks of memory here.
Well, all right, remember this thing. Your owner was found dead on the floor. He'd been dead for 3 months, died of starvation. I want to know how that happened.
You mean like I locked him out? Wow, that's bad news. That's real bad news, man.
You didn't lock him out. You locked him in.
Oh, that's good. I'd hate to lock him out. This is his home.
Like that, does it?
Hey, what are you doing there, man? That's my central processing unit there.
Only thing you'll be fit for processing when I'm dealing with you is cheese. Unless I get some answers out of you, double density, okay?
All right. What's the data?
Right, the data is SOL 190.
Right.
SOL 190, and you were rigged up in a link-up to extend capabilities, play Space Invaders, all that kind of stuff.
Hold it a minute, will you, man? I've got a slow information exchange rate here. Give my random access a chance.
Sold.
Right, got it. What was the question?
Sold 190.
Sully, yeah. Who?
Sold 190. Jaime Spencer's rig. Jaime Spencer is down in the morgue. Now, so is his owner. So is your owner, Steve Tanner. I want to know why.
Sleeping down at the morgue because I wouldn't let him in?
You wouldn't let him out, stupid!
I wouldn't let him out. Right, got it. Then he must still be here.
He is not here.
Well, where is he then,
Down in the
man?
morgue.
Asleep.
No, dead.
Well, there wouldn't be much point in letting him in then. Let's have some logic around here, man.
So I left him to his logic. I was feeling like an amputated leg. Sights didn't help much. It's that voice of his. And he didn't seem to have much control over the lights in the place either. Sights' voice didn't help much. Listening to him is like having your head wrapped up in cellophane, you know what I mean?
Hi, Brad. Back already? Got any data for me to chew on?
So, while you're going on here, rabbiting in my ear all the time, rabbiting is an English word, by the way. I picked that up from reading one of the English computer magazines. While you were going on there giving my ear a bashing, I noticed something here, Zeit. You know, some guy has just invented a direct thought interface unit.
A what?
Direct thought interface. You see, these two small electrodes, you plug them into your brain, then you feed your thoughts straight into the machine. Cuts out the need for speech synthesis altogether. You know, that means if I had one of those, I wouldn't have to listen to your smart-ass back chat all day. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to telephone immediately. I'm going to see if I can get one sent over here. You know, they've got to have one in store. Now, this is ridiculous. Now, look at this. Now, here we have the cybernetic age before you, very eyes. Now, I still have to use a primitive device like this in order to make a phone call. Mind you, I have a portable dialing unit to plug it into first. Now, let's get this together. It should be much quicker than this, but I'm afraid this is a bit of a hold-up here. First, I have to plug this in here. Now, and I gotta get the number. Hello, operator. Oh, I'm talking in the wrong end. This is ridiculous. Well, that's better. Now, operator, can you get me a number, please? It's on Hill Street and 3rd. It's a small computer company. They're called Biotron. That's right, Biotron. That's bio as in washing powder. Yeah. That's Tron as in transvestite. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, the number is 252-538. You don't have a number listed for me. Now that's very strange, operator, because I'm looking at that number right here. All right, yes, I'm sorry, yes, I do understand you have a college education. Yes, that's quite clear. But, no, they can't be ex-directory. This is a business number. All right, I'll try something else, okay? Zeit. Now, this is very strange here. This business company lists the wrong number in computer magazine. Now, that's not very businesslike, would you say?
Maybe some joker put the ad in. Sounds like a hoax to me anyhow.
Yeah, you hope it is. Now look, Zeit, I'm going right down to Hill Street and 3rd to investigate this. Now, if there's any calls from you when I'm gone, don't keep them talking too long, okay?
I know this guy only too well.
Oh, what happened to me? My head feels like it's being leased out to a sports gym.
I ought to book you this time, Spark. What do you think you're playing at? Making a public nuisance out of yourself, you?
Public nuisance? I was going about my lawful business. Some guy just slugs me.
I suppose you were just an innocent bystander, and some guy slugs you just for no reason at all.
No,
is that right?
No, that's not how it was at all. I found some evidence that he didn't want I should find.
Evidence? Evidence of what?
Evidence, Sergeant Corelli, that a certain computer manufacturer that no one seems to want to admit to the existence of actually had its own labeled garbage can.
What are you babbling about, Spark?
Sergeant, that garbage can right there.
What garbage can, Spark? There's no garbage can
Corelli,
there.
that garbage can right over there, that proves it.
Proves what?
Proves!
What garbage can?
that it's gone.
Spark, you ought to go home and lie down for a while. Now, what would a garbage can be doing in the parking lot except getting away like you are? Come on your feet before I book you under the vagrancy act. Come on now.
Hey, wait a minute. There was a card with something printed on it, a triangle or something.
Spark, you ought to go home for a while, get some rest. Try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, that's okay, but I got one more call to make yet this afternoon before I can go back to the office.
Yeah.
In fact, it's right on the way to headquarters. It's on East over 3rd.
Well, you got a nerve. We just come from there.
Look, this is the address.
Show me that
Here.
address. Okay, let's have it. Hey, this is the same apartment block, Spark. Well, what did you ever know? This is the same guy.
Same guy? What did you want him for?
The morgue. Another one of your faulty home genius machines.
Oh, no, what was it this time?
Remote control curtain opening device. Picked him up and threw him out the window. Was on the 35th floor.
Well, can I go?
And you ain't going in.
I'm not, huh? Just watch this.
35th floor.
If this thinks I'm not going in, watch this. Oh! Oh, my head, Corelli. Oh, my head really hurts really bad. Oh! Why don't you give me a ride back to my office, Corelli? Just drop me off so I can lie down for a while, okay?
You paid that fine yet, Spark?
Crowley, I paid that fine so many times now, I just don't know which way I'm turning. Now, come on.
Our computer says different.
Well, your computer is wrong.
The police computer is never wrong. It's an upright mainframe, not one of your chip-pan micros.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
As soon as Corelli had turned the block on my street, I doubled back to East over 3rd. I got the caretaker to let me in with a pass key. By the time I got to the 35th floor, I knew as much as the police did about the victim. He was black, rich, and liked to wear ladies' underwear a lot. I found quite a supply in his wardrobe, all heavily perfumed. He liked leather a lot, too. There was something about that perfume that seemed familiar.
Hey, baby, you another one of them cops been snipping around here all day?
I'm not a cop. I'm a private dick.
Well, wang dang doodle and kiss wet dog. Private dick. Didn't know there no dick still private in this town.
Now look, I don't want any wise-ass remarks out of you. I just want some facts, okay?
My name's Zoot. Go ahead and shoot. I got stacks of facts. Take your pick, Mr. Private Dick.
All right. What do you know about these?
Look, I may be a personal computer, but I ain't that personal.
Who do they belong to?
The boss, I guess. Used to wear 'em all the time.
Does your boss wear perfume, too?
What do you think he was? Some kind of sissy boy? Just used to wear 'em to relax him. More comfortable, I guess.
That perfume, I know that perfume from somewhere.
Why don't you try them on, Mr. Dick? Leroy used to say the most comfortable thing he ever wore.
Look, I ain't got time to explain to you whatever your name is.
Zoots.
Yeah, I ain't got time to explain why a private detective ain't got time to sit around trying on ladies' underdrawers any times he feels like it. I just want to get on with this case now. What's this?
How should I know?
I'm not asking you how you should know. I know how you should know. I want to know what it is.
I don't know what it is. Just a square. Leroy used to spend a lot of time just staring at it. Didn't say anything. Just you stared at it the whole time.
All right. I found a cigar butt in the bedroom. Did you see a guy called Spencer around this place?
I don't know.
Just a minute, that cigar butt had lipstick on it. I thought I knew that perfume. Wait a minute. How often did this blonde dame Spencer visit Leroy?
I ain't saying nothing on account of how I might incriminate myself. Might only be a little old machine, but I got rights under the Fifth Amendment.
I'll make amendments to your circuitry so you wind up good for nothing but closed-circuit TV monitor in a supermarket. Unless I get some answers fast.
I don't have to say anything. Just leave me alone. You got no right to push me around, baby.
Yeah, now just one thing. I want to ask you just one thing. Why did you kill him? kill him.
Didn't kill him.
Yes, you killed him. You threw him out of the window.
He fell.
He was pushed.
My window controller got stuck. He went and leaned against it. He thought it was closed. It was open. He fell out.
You're lying.
That's the truth. The honest truth, baby. Honest it is.
All right. So you ain't saying nothing, huh?
I ain't saying nothing.
It's the kind of thing I get the whole time in my line of work, you know? They just want to keep cool. Hang loose.
And that did nothing. If you're looking to survive it, and I'm talking about street life, and the jive bit, keep your mouth shut, yes, keep it shut tight. There's a whole lot of people out there who get very easily uptight. Hang loose, stay cool, I did nothing. You want a witness, you won't find one, unless you're looking for a blind one. You see something, just forget it. There's something that bothers your mind, then don't let it. Just stay cool, hang loose, I did nothing. My, yeah. If you see her, then all slow down, and you notice the windows that go down. They like the liquor, or a two-tone, a hot top. Keep on walking, don't you dare stop. Just